Hi everyone, I hope you're all keeping well. Today I'm going to do a reading about who is coming towards you in love, and this is for single people. So, group one is going to be this choice here of this deck with this crystal. Group two is the Illuminati Tarot deck with the pink Aura Quartz crystal, and then we also have the Santa Muerte Tarot deck for group 3 with this crystal. So I'll see you at your reading. Hi group 1, if you picked the Witch's Tarot and the Green Floret, this is your reading. So let's see who is coming towards you in love. The spirits show me clearly and as clearly as possible and accurately for the people that picked group 1. Please show me who is coming towards them in love. Justice. Knight of Cups. Queen of Swords. Ten of Swords. King of Wands. Ten of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. The Hanged Man. At the bottom we have the King of Cups. I see multiple people coming towards you, group 1. There is definitely more than one person. So I will clarify to see if these are two different people or the only person that's coming towards you, coming up with two energy of two kings. It could be possible as well. So I'm gonna pull a couple of clarifiers because I need to make sure that I get this storyline right for all of you. Okay, clarify the Queen of Pentacles. This could be somebody that has first of all either fire in their chart or water in their chart, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Okay, I was clarifying the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and I have the Queen of Wands. I'm gonna pull a few more cards because now I have all these core cards. So Princess of Swords. One more card, please. King of Swords and Five of Cups. Okay, I'm gonna talk about first one person, and then we'll see if this King of Cups is another person altogether. So the person coming towards you is somebody that is, first of all, very ambitious as a person. They have a good level of, they're very charming. Someone that has got wealth. Like this person could have already real estate. They could have properties. They could have their own business. And this is somebody that I feel you had an ending with, because you appear to be the Queen of Swords. So this appears to be somebody from the past. There was an ending between you two with this Ten of Swords, due to the fact that I see another queen here, another person, that that the person that's coming towards you in love could have been involved with at the time when you two were dealing with each other or met each other. So with the ending that occurred between you two was actually potentially it was a slow ending in the fact that this person slowly but surely disappeared from your life, without really much of an explanation I'm getting with this hanged man. It was more like they needed time, so there was a stall in the connection after this already had started. And I see you not expecting this person to come back to you, wanting to bring justice to the connection with you. And justice, why? Because I see you were basically put in a third-party situation, and in their eyes you are extremely attractive, and they have kept an eye on you from a distance because they were very upset that they had to part ways from you. This could potentially be somebody that at the time when you two connected was married to somebody else, because I see the Ten of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles here. And yet, you know, I feel like you were involved in this because this person was going potentially through a divorce with this King of Swords, and so this connection had to be put on hold. The connection with you had to be put on hold because this person wasn't yet finished with the process of disentangling themselves from this relationship, past relationship that they had. I'm going to clarify the King of Cups, to see if this is another person, a new one. Who is the King of Cups, please? So I see, anyway, this King of Wands, King of Swords type of person that's left behind a past connection in which they were involved. Either was like a long-term relationship, or it could have been even a marriage, and coming towards you with an offer of love. Clarify the King of Cups. Who is the King of Cups? Okay, Knight of Cups again. Let's see, who is the King of Cups, please? Ten of Wands. Okay, somebody overburdened by the feelings, the deep feelings that they have for you. This King of Cups I'm describing. Let's see. Clarify. King of Swords. Somebody that wants to really come through to offer you love, and pretty rapidly. I mean, the Prince of Swords speaks about wanting to speak quickly about, you know, to you. The Devil. There is an element of obsession about you from this person that has got deep feelings for you. I'll describe more of these two people if they're two different people. Five of Swords. At the bottom is Eight of Swords. So this person, the King of Cups here, had some issue with, you know, if it is the same person, okay, definitely there is the issue of being bonded to another connection previous to the connection between you two, and having a lot of external interference happening between you two because of loads of fights with the past person they were committed to or in a long-term relationship with. And with the Eight of Swords, there was therefore the impossibility of doing anything when it came to you, like sort of feeling stuck, and as if impediments were too big, and you know, for them to be able to actually take action. But I see them coming forward because it is extremely burdening to them, the passion that they feel for you. Yeah, because this person wants to come and cooperate with you, like have a partnership. Clarify this devil, please. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles, exactly. Same as this energy, see? So the bond was with the previous partner, the previous either wife or husband, or the previous long-term partner. That was the problem, the bondage, the constriction to your connection. So this King of Cups is the same person. I'm finally understanding through the clarification. This King of Cups is the King of Wands. So so this person has developed very strong feelings for you, even at the time of this separation that you two have gone through, and they want to come forward bringing you love, bringing you their offer of love. I'm going to have a look at more about their intentions as well, but I'm going to also describe this person in further details. I see the bottom of the deck here, Five of Wands. This person was caught in a lot of drama in their household, I feel, and for some of you, this person may even had a baby during this time of pause in which you were not anymore connected with them. Could have even, you know, gotten this person pregnant again. I just saw the baby and kind of caught my eye. So, but that's obviously only for some of you, so don't take it if it's not for you. You may know about this, or you may not know, depending on how, you know, if you have been in touch with this person or not. So this is one person coming towards you, and is somebody from your past. If this doesn't resonate, you can pick another group. I'm sure there is going to be messages, different messages in different groups. This is definitely somebody from the past, because I see you in the Queen of Swords energy. So you are kind of standing your ground and defending yourself in terms of you know, you're basically setting your boundaries up high. You're knowing what your priorities are, and you're going to make sure that you're going to be fine. So we saw how you know this person. I want to describe them more. So first of all, so as I said, somebody that definitely is potentially like a business type of person, like somebody with their own business. This person could work in. Let me clarify what kind of job do they do. Let's specify. What job could potentially this person do? Let's see. Okay, Eight of Cups. Queen of Cups. Six of Cups. King of Pentacles. Yeah, there is the businessman or woman. Ace of Pentacles. So this person is a wealthy either entrepreneur. They could have, you know, their own business going. They love their job. This could have been something that they built along a very long period of time, and you know, this is something that's producing a lot of wealth for this person. So I feel like they may have changed job in the past. They may have you know, walked away from a previous job that wasn't as satisfying as the current job, and they may have started a brand new business for themselves. And this person could also have been born with you know, in a wealthy family, I'm getting, and so they had the right amount of support in order to and get an education and build a business for themselves. So that's what I'm getting here. Let me see now more specifically what could be this job about. Let's see, what can this job actually, I'm gonna change deck and I'm going to see if I can gather more information. Okay, so please describe what kind of details about their work we can get. Okay, we have unrequited love, authority figures, love life, persecution, inquisition at the bottom of the deck, as well as medicine, man or woman. Okay, so this could be for some of you, and of course only take what is for you. This could be someone that works in the law system. So that would involve a judge, a barrister, a lawyer that deals specifically with causes to do with, you know, divorce and other, you know, things where there are issues with couples, you know, in relationship, you know. So it could be like a judge, as I said, or a lawyer or a barrister that looks after this kind of civil cases. But also, yeah, in fact, I also have persecution and inquisition, which, you know, could be literally like describing somebody that defends people that, you know, they feel like they're being under inquisition, under, you know, that they're being like involved in situations where they are under legal check, you know, like sort of legal, yeah, legal type of job. But I also see the medicine man or woman, so this could be also a doctor, a nurse, or you know, a physiotherapist, a chiropractor, or a osteopath, or, you know, anybody that has to deal with, you know, the health system. So I see both law and health system type of jobs. Could also be somebody that does natural healing, you know, like a naturopath or a dietitian, you know, any kind of job to do with working with people that have health issues. So and yeah, at the bottom I see finances. So this this job is producing a lot of wealth for this person. So I see them really thriving in their work life. Okay, so that's the descriptors for their job. Let's have a look now at their intentions. I want to see at this point, because I saw that they have and then I'll go back describing them even further, but I want to see what their intentions are. What is it that they are going to bring forward to you? Because I saw the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Swords, wanting to bring clarity, truth, and justice to you, fairness of treatment. Let's see, what is it that they want to do? The Fool, the Five of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, this person wants your love, and this is why they're coming to offer you, they're jumping into this. This is why they're taking this leap towards you, because they recognize you to be, first of all, a soulmate with the Six of Cups coming out, as well as an extremely nurturing person, very loving, capable of true love, and you know, empathic, and absolutely with the inner richness that they haven't experienced before. So there is definitely like a lot of tenderness, and yeah, you are absolutely like a treasure. You see how this Queen of Cups is sitting in a shell. It's like, you know, the pearl in a shell, nearly like you are able to delve very deeply into your feelings, and this person has had a taste of your ability to not only feel love but also express love in many different forms. You are very able to express love, and they absolutely loved basking in your energy. They felt at home, they felt relaxed, they felt at ease with you, and they want to feel that again. They want to feel this familiar feeling again, while currently they are experiencing being out in the cold without any of your resources to their you know, without any of your energy, and therefore it feels very poor. They feel very poorly without you, and with the Fool they want to take this jump to do what? Yeah, they know that you are upset with them and that you may be very protective of yourself. They're still willing though to take a leap towards you and to try to lower your guard, because they want to build family with you. You see how we jump from the 5 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles, which is the ultimate family life together that you can build. So this person sees marriage with you, potentially, even, you know, with the Justice and the 10 of Pentacles that came in the first spread. I feel like they see you as a potential lifelong partner, you know, life partner. So yeah, 3 of Swords. They know that they broke your heart when they removed themselves from the connection with you. They're very aware of the emotional toll that they put on you by first putting you in a third-party situation, and secondly leaving you half the way through just getting to know each other. Yeah, they feel this connection with you is destined, that you two are meant for each other, that you know, there's no one else that they want to be with, and that you are the one. Basically, this person is realizing that you are the one and that they want to be with you. At the bottom of the deck I have the 7 of Pentacles. They really want to invest into this. They really think that this could lead to a lot of happiness with you, where you can share all kinds of abundance of beautiful moments together, and emotional happiness, as well as sharing with you all of their financial abundance, because this person, as you know, financially is well set. They're just missing the one, which is you. And with the 7 of Pentacles, they are patiently waiting to come forward to you, to give you this offer. This person could literally look like this man in this picture. Only take it if it is for you, of course. Like dark hair, pointy nose, kind of a deep gaze. This person is really looking forward to connecting with you and patiently waiting for the right time, I'm feeling. So let me now gather up more information for you. Okay, so I want to gather a few archetypes here just to see what kind of energy is this person currently embodying. Okay, let's see, the Bully and the Destroyer. What I'm feeling from these two energies is that this person has had to confront a lot of adversity because of what they have been experiencing in their life with this past partner that they're living. And I feel like they had a lot of verbal confrontations, that they had a lot of fear that came through these confrontations. Like this situation really brought up a lot of fears, and yeah, they had to kind of put up this strong face in order to be respected, I feel. And with the destroyer, this person is releasing what was kind of destructive in their life for them in order to prepare for a new life. This person is looking forward to a new chapter in life where this sort of being bullied, I feel, doesn't go on. So they had to really like stand up for themselves in order to protect themselves from whatever drama was occurring in their life, had been occurring, yeah, in their life. So I really feel like this person has had a lot of difficult moments that they went through, and that they're now releasing all of this, freeing themselves, trying to really regain their sense of self and the possibility to build a new life. Yeah, hero, heroine at the bottom of the deck, which really, you know, it's the, you know, the last, the completion of this cycle of difficult time in their life, rebuilding brand new and climbing once more in order to reach you, I feel. You know, mm, being like getting more empowered in their own life. I feel like this person felt like they were completely losing control of the situation and everything was collapsing. This reminds me of the tower, you know, and so it was very rough and very tough time, and they are on a journey now of personal empowerment where they want to reconquer a sense of self that is independent by constriction and bondages that they were keeping them stuck. That's what I'm strongly feeling here. Now that's a very specific story, so you know, if you don't feel like this is for you, obviously pick a different group. I'm gonna just pull a few cards to see what could be potentially in their chart, just to see. Okay, please give me indications of what could be present in the chart of this person. Okay, we have an 8th house and 11th house. Mystery and community. Clarify the 11th house. Okay, another house. 6th house. Mars. Okay, so this 8th house in Mars really tells me that this person is going through a very intense, deep transformation when it comes to their own intimacy, and when it comes to sharing resources with somebody else. So there is something very important occurring right now in the life of this person that's coming towards you, when it comes to reestablishing the balance of how much actually they share with this other person that they are dealing with, and that they're separating from, or splitting from, or divorcing from. So definitely, like that's coming through again. I want to pull a clarifier on the 11th house and on the 6th house just to see what other messages wants to come through with that. So clarify the 11th house, yeah. 5 of swords. So when it comes to relations with within their community, this person feels like they need to watch their back in terms of people talking about them, perhaps gossiping about them. This person feels very vulnerable currently, um, when it comes to their community and what people could say about their situation. And there is a sense of defeat and a sense of discontentment with their public image, with their reputation, how they look in the eyes of others. So that's how you can recognize also this person. Let's see the 6th house. 5 of Wands. Yeah, also this person, due to the arguments and the drama that they've been involved in their life currently, they're really looking at how they can better balance their life, look after themselves, their resources, trying to maybe work smarter, not harder, and also making sure that the input and the output match. So basically this person is feeling like kind of worn out by the drama that's been surrounding them. Look at the fives. I mean, there is something definitely going on that's very difficult in their life, but something very necessary for the change of direction for them in their life. And this person is basically assessing whether they're putting as much in as they are getting out of situations. And yeah, so if they're receiving enough for the effort they're putting in. It's about them creating a more sustainable life, a more sustainable environment for them to live in, because it's been difficult, very difficult for them. So that's an indication again about who this person is coming towards you in love. So I'm going to clear this out now, and I'm going to get one last oracle check for you. I'm going to check another oracle about this. I've already looked at what this person wants to do with you, like towards you when they come. And I'll close the reading with an advice from Spirit about the situation. And of course, it's your personal choice what you want to do with it. but still, I will get an advice for you. So, who is this person that's coming in love towards group 1? Yeah, somebody that has experienced financial constraints, like their finances have been challenged by the situation that they are overcoming with this other partnership. Someone that has been feeling like they had to be cautious about where to go next in life. Somebody that has been keeping themselves kind of stuck in a situation where they felt blocked, and somebody that has been feeling like they're not able to escape a certain these circumstances of their life, like definitely something that has made them feel like it was draining their life force, and it was kind of stopping them from going to explore more for their own life. And so they felt very constrained in many areas, financially and also spiritually and emotionally constrained. Yeah, woman holding a heart. That's how they see you. 44 could be very relevant. You may be seeing 44. We also saw 44 with the astro cards there that was showing in the 6th house. So as you can see, 44 is a very relevant number that you may be seeing, is an angel number, and they that's how they see you. They see you as this very loving person that deserves true love and true affection. And what else? And they feel like they've been stopped by their circumstances from coming towards you. Yeah, and they see that with you there could be a lot of abundance in every sense. Like you two would really build big and have a lot of happiness together. There is this kind of idyllic scenery here, you know. It's like everything looks peaceful and everything looks colorful and you know, and light. It's not heavy, and this person really sees that with you, like yeah, like you were this kind of light in the darkness that they were experiencing in their life. 30 could be relevant. Some of you could be 30 years old, you or the person that's coming towards you, or 44 years old. Some of you could be born on the 3rd or in March, on the 3rd of a month, and some of you could be born on the 13th of a month. Let's see the bottom of the deck. Yeah, caring connections, that's what they want to bring forward. They want to care for you, they want to show you their affection, they want to express their love to you. And you know, if you thought they didn't care, they want to make sure that you do understand that they do care, that they see your value, and that you know, they want to make sure that you understand how important you are for them. So that's what's coming through here. But let me see now the advice for you. So what is spirit advice? Okay, I'm gonna get a Monology card as well as tarot for the advice, and I'll probably get also the angels, yeah, the angels advice too, because I think advice is good. Let's see. So what's your advice when it comes to this connection and the person that's coming towards you in love? Group 1, what is it? What is the advice, the best advice for you? Confidence is your key to success. So first of all, stay confident. Like don't let this this person shake up your world, either by their absence or by their, you know, because if they have been absent, or either because they're coming in your life and they're kind of all of a sudden stirring back up emotions. So stay in your power, basically. That's the first message. Let me see more. What's advice? A time for healing. Yeah, watch your own self, like mind your own peace. That's what I'm getting here with this balsamic moon. Mind your own peace. Make sure that you are looking after yourself really well, first and foremost. Mind your own happiness, you know. Don't let anyone take you off of balance, because you have been healing probably from disconnection, because you have been not treated fairly in the first round. So definitely take your time to continue with looking after yourself and surrender to the divine. So let the events unfold as they should, you know, because this is obviously something, you know, like anything that happens in our life is divinely guided. So it's our life journey, our soul journey, as it should develop and evolve. So surrender to the divine and be an observer. I think observe what actually this person brings and what actually they are going to show up with, what kind of energy. So what else? What's the advice for group 1? The sun in reverse. Let me check 1 second. 4 of Wands. And the 10 of Wands. Know that
Let's see the bottom, the Eight of Pentacles. Know that you can work on this union and coming together in a relationship. There is a relationship here with this person as a potential, okay? So you can work on this, but at the same time, know that coming into union with this person is not going to be an easy journey in a way, because yes, sun energy is here, so there is happiness that can be shared together, but at the same time, it's in reverse. So that tells me that um, you may have looked at this connection as something that could give you the utmost happiness. Maybe in the past that's the idea you got. You had the idea that this is the one that can give me all, and that is going to make me feel so happy. But I have a Ten of Wands and a Sun in reverse in between, like where the Four of Wands is, where this relationship is in between. So this is telling me that this relationship will require quite a lot of work, and is not as easy breezy as you might have imagined it to be. So of course it's up to you if you want to work on this. Spirit is just telling you, bear in mind that not everything that shines is gold, and that yes, you can definitely have the potential of coming in together with this relationship, and it's going to be stable if you work on it together, but at the same time it's going to be also quite an heavy load with the Ten of Wands. It might be more difficult than you actually think, in a way, and it might be not as quickly bringing you the happiness that you might have thought. So that's the honest message. I don't want to sugarcoat, yeah, because I see after the Eight of Pentacles there is the Devil, and this is the bondage that this person has, the karmic bondage that this person is kind of carrying with themselves into this new connection with you. So this whole connection will have its own weight, you see, with the Ten of Wands. Because anyway, if let's say this person was married and has shared assets or shared children and everything else, this is going to impact your relationship. So this is spirit telling you, basically, be mindful of what you think happiness could be, because you may have another option that is more suitable for you, in the future, compared to this particular person. And yes, you can definitely have a relationship with them. They do care for you and all, but is this what's going to give you the ultimate happiness? So that's the question that spirit is rising through this spread. Let me just get you the angels messages as well, because that's going to give you another further layer of advice. So for group one, what is the advice when it comes to this person that's coming towards them in love? It's kind of a point of reflection, is this what you really want? Is this what you really need in your life? And definitely there is potential for no need to worry, let go. Definitely is potential for a relationship, but let's see what else do the angels want to tell you now. Yeah, big happy changes. Let me clarify. What is this no need to worry? Wait, listen to your intuition. Yeah, it's again a call to not worry. Go with what's happening, observe the situation, and take your time to when this person comes about, take your time. Don't be rushing to immediately jumping either back with them if you were together, or jumping back into the connection with them. Like, listen to your intuition. Give yourself time for your intuition to speak to you, for your higher self to speak through you. What is it? Let go. Yes, let go. Compromise. Yes, compromise. So I'm going to clarify the let go again with tarot, because I need to understand this even further. So definitely it's a big yes with exclamation mark, in terms of you can compromise with this person in terms of reconcile and work things between you. There is definitely this opportunity. I want to clarify straight away. Let go. Let me get another tarot deck. What is this let go about? Please clarify let go. Yeah, you can let go of the fact that you felt left out by this person. It's like, yeah, let go of the abandonment triggers that came about when this person left you behind previously. And yes, you can compromise with them. That's what the angels are saying. Of course, you don't have to. It's entirely up to you. Let me clarify the big happy changes, what this is about. Don't stop. Not the right time. Forgiveness. So, okay, I'm going to clarify with Tarot again. So, what should group 1 not stop? I'm in reverse. It means sorry, I'm just trying to really channel this properly, because the Young Man is an energy of watch and wait, take your time to gain a perspective about this, and instead it's in reverse, which means you kind of the moment you get clarity, don't stop moving forward. Let me clarify once more just to be sure. Yeah, don't stop with the reconciliation. So you can definitely reconcile, and this can bring big happy changes for you. Not the right time, forgiveness. What is the not the right time for? Yeah, you can definitely drop being single, basically saying. Let me double check. Six of Cups reverse. And the Queen of Wands. This is saying anyway, stay in your power really, and don't, like, I think this message is basically saying, make them know what you need. Don't be swept away by the sweet feelings of reuniting with them, and the fact that you feel this soul bond with them make you kind of lower your standards in terms of you're so happy to unite that you kind of leave behind the reminder about what your standards are. Like, keep your high standards, the ones that you have set for yourself during this time apart, the growth that you have achieved, and the awareness of what you need. Make sure that this person fully understands what you need. If you're giving up your singlehood, this is very valuable for you. Your freedom, your single, being single, that gives you the power of choosing whomever you like, because you're the Queen of Wands, extremely vibrant, attractive, and you can attract pretty much anyone you want. So let them know that you know your value, and that there are certain standards to be met here. Otherwise, you're not going to give up your singlehood. So that's what is the message here. You're gonna forgive them, but only if now you're gonna be treated exactly like you wish, exactly getting what you want, because the Queen of Wands is somebody that knows what they want and gets it. So it's kind of like putting down your foot and saying, well, yes, I will forgive you only if that is being met. Otherwise, I'm not available. So that's about the message here for from the angels and from spirit about advice for you in these circumstances. So this was a reading. If you liked it, please like this video, and any support to my channel is appreciated. Subscribe if you haven't already. I have many people that watch me regularly, and that haven't yet subscribed. So I would really appreciate if everybody would just click on the subscribe button. That's more than enough for me in terms of feeling that support and having growth for my channel. And yes, thank you so much for watching. And there is also the option of hyping, so if you feel generous to click on the hype, that's amazing. So I wish you all the best. Bye bye. Hi to everyone who chose group 2. Let's see who's coming towards you in love. This is the continuation of what's next in love for you, that we did the previous time for singles. So who's coming towards you in love? Let's have a look with tarot first. Judgment. Okay, somebody may be coming back, but let's see. Let's not jump to conclusions. I'm going to clarify just to make sure this is not just a reunion. It could be somebody that's having a form of a renewal in their own life. So it could be also somebody new. Let me clarify. Okay, Seven of Swords, the Devil, the Lovers. Okay. I have a strong feeling that you've already been lovers with this person. Or this could be somebody that's making a choice in love, like kind of deciding what they want to do about their love life. Let's clarify so we can get a better idea. Clarify the Judgment. What is this? Eight of Cups. Yeah, definitely somebody that's turning a new leaf in their life after the betrayal. Let's see, Seven of Swords. Yeah, after having experienced betrayal and toxicity in their love life. Now, take it as it fits. If it's with you or with somebody else, you will probably know. But I'll describe this person in the most details so we can have a better understanding. Please clarify this person. Clarify the Seven of Swords, please. Six of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. See the bottom, the Sun. Yeah, this is somebody that's been betrayed, not really fairly, kind of overlooked, taken for granted, been juggled perhaps with somebody else from their previous connection, love connection in which they were involved in. Someone that's making the choice to choose themselves to be happy. So that's a little bit of the history, but I'm going to have a look at how do you know this person. So that's kind of describing a little bit of what's going on in their life currently. And let's see instead, how do you know this person? I'm going to take again clues from this deck. So how do you actually know this person? Which is the way you got to know each other, or the environment? What is it? Ace of Swords. How do you know each other? King of Pentacles. You could know each other through work. Does not have to be for all of you, but let me see. The Chariot. You could have met through traveling, maybe a work trip. Yeah, definitely there is a strong connotation of knowing this person through a work environment. Let me clarify, please. Clarify. And you speak with this person, like you have spoken already with the Ace of Swords. Clarify the Ace of Swords, please. Yeah, Six of Wands. Definitely, you may have, you may be part of a, let's say, work group that, and you may be both pretty accomplished, like in this work situation, like you are publicly seen by others, like it's something that this type of job that you do puts you in, gets you to be well known in your community at the very least, if not globally. What else? King of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. It's a very workaholic uh, type of person, this one that you're dealing with. They really throw themselves into work very heavily. So that's how you recognize them. Is the one that is potentially a business owner, um, someone that I wonder if you were the client of this person. Like maybe they offer a service, a certain type of service, and they maybe travel for this job that they do, and you may have consulted them, and they really, really put in all the, the heavy, they put in all of themselves into work. Yeah, it's a wands. This person is very passionate about their job, and they probably explore several different places in the world as they do this job. Eight of Pentacles, clarifying, Prince of Pentacles. Yeah, this is all talking about. There's a heavy connotation about pentacles here. There's pentacles and wands mostly, as well as the chariot. So I feel like he's a very successful person that takes a steady approach to their work, and you may have experienced how clearly outspoken they are at their workplace, and how passionate they are at their workplace. So that's what I'm getting here. And if it's not through work that you met them, it could have been through traveling, and or it could have been that they traveled to you, offering their service to you, or maybe you could have even connected like from a distance, through the internet, and then they may have traveled to bring you their service or something like that. So that's what I'm getting so far on how you know them. Okay, let's see the bottom. You have Four of Swords. It may be a doctor that travels, like maybe somebody that is a specialized type of doctor that travels also for their work, and that because I see the Four of Swords as like healing card, and somebody that is needing like this is like a patient card. So this could be definitely like a doctor or a nurse, or any specialist. Could be a physiotherapist. It could be yeah. I see like them offering some sort of health service. But let me clarify, because this is talking a lot about their work. So what could this work involve? Let's see if we can get a clarifier here. Please. Okay, first of all, spouse. Okay, this is telling me that two things. Either this person was married, or is already married, or is your future spouse. Like there are these possibilities here, but let's see what else is coming out. This person could be European, or Turkish, or Asian as well. So take what resonates. Of course, two different continents are coming through. What else can we know about the work specifically, please? Galactic. Well, that's obviously this could be like somebody that works in a field that involves like astronomy. Like maybe this is somebody that works at a space observer, like how do you call them, basically the places where you observe with a very high level telescope. But obviously that's extremely specific, so cannot be for everyone. What else do I get? I actually feel like there is a strong with the galactic. I feel like there is a strong soul bond, and between you two. Yeah, mother. Okay, this could be somebody who well, if for the ones of you that are interested in a woman, could be already mother, or for the ones of you that are looking for a man, this could be a man that's very close to their mother. High priest or priestess, I see at the bottom, as well as the health. So confirmation of their profession could be in the health services of any kind, and with the high priestess, this could be also a like literally it could be somebody that is a spiritual leader, So again, take it as it resonates, whichever of these, because I mean, this is obviously a collective reading for many, so it could be any of these options and possibilities. Let's see more about the bottom. This person could possess land, with the farm card here coming out. They could have properties in terms of land and potentially even a farm. Maybe they sell their products that they, products from their farm. So that's what's coming through. I want to actually clarify 1 second here the spouse card, because it's kind of, this is kind of puzzling me, like why is the spouse card here? Seven of Wands, Seven of Cups. Look at all this seven. You might be seeing 7 7, and the Knight of Swords at the bottom, Five of Swords. Okay, this could be somebody that let me clarify the Seven of Wands. Hold on 1 second, because I don't want to speak too clearly. Clarify the Seven of Wands, please. Do it quickly, sorry. Clarify the seven. Okay, Three of Swords. Yeah, this could be somebody that's leaving a marriage, because I have the Three of Swords, Seven of Wands, protecting, standing on their corner after heartbreak, Magician. Somebody that already, I think, left a marriage or a long-term relationship at the very least, and is now looking at their options in love, manifesting their new moves. Clarifying the Knight of Swords, I have the Ten of Wands. Clarify the Five of Swords. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. They're waiting for things to get better in their, specifically in their love life, because having the spouse card, it really makes me think that for some of you, this is somebody that already divorced somebody else, and for others of you, it could be simply that they separated from a past relationship which broke their heart. We saw already the deceit and all. This person was put in a third party situation and had to stand up for themselves. So now they're single, manifesting new love. And they are, though, I see them in this Knight of Swords, very temperamental and sort of impulsive right now, type of energy, which kind of burdens them. Like they are a bit hasty. What is this Knight of Swords? Clarify again. Yeah, because they want to. Yeah, look, the two of swords at the bottom. They want to find somebody that's worthy of their time to date, but they're finding it difficult. They're finding it difficult to find, somebody worthy of their time. So, okay, I'm gonna have a look now at. Yeah, they're finding a little bit. They've been very defeated by love, and that they want a turn of events, like in a positive way. I want to see, why is this person coming towards you? Like what? Because obviously, if they're coming towards you, is because they see the value in you. So let's have a look at what is it that they're looking for with you since they're coming. Okay, let's go back to our deck here, and then I will describe them even further, yeah, with other cards. But let's have a look at what they actually are coming to do with you. Please give me a clarification. What is this person wants to do with group 2 strength? They want to create a strong bond with you. I'm feeling with the strength card, but let's see. Yeah. Ace of Cups, they want to offer you love. This is somebody that's, I don't feel like you've ever been with them. I feel like this is a new person for you. What is it? Yeah, we have a Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, so this person wants to offer you love, to build a connection that's long lasting. Let me see the bottom of the deck. Yeah, Temperance, because that would definitely bring them a great amount of relief, healing. Clarify the strength, though, because it might be also that they're holding back. Let me clarify. Yeah, Five of Wands. They are kind of internally conflicted about coming towards you because they feel the pull. They feel the pull, but they are doubting themselves in a way. Why? Because, yeah, because of the devil, because of the toxicity they've experienced in the previous connection. They're hesitating to bring this in love forward. So let's see more. Ten of Pentacles, clarify. Yeah, Two of Wands. They want to evaluate like what's the best course of action in order to bring about this happiness that they are seeking, with a partner. But Four of Pentacles, yeah, they need to heal their let's say their limiting belief about the possibility that something good can come about in their love life. So they're kind of holding themselves back, which comes out twice now. So this person is kind of very defensive of their current level of stability that they've created for themselves, even if it doesn't feel comfortable. This person is still kind of holding their cards close to their chest. If you want to have the reading about what are they going to do next towards you, let me know in the comments and I will do it in the near future. Let me get more about this person to clarify who they are as a person. So I'm gonna get now some first of all archetypes to see what is the best archetype that can describe this person that's coming in love towards group 2. What is it? The beggar. Okay, let's see more. Let's see another couple of archetypes. The engineer. This person could be an engineer, literally, and the saboteur. Yeah, this person is absolutely in a poverty mindset currently. They nearly feel like they're kind of begging for love. Like they have this kind of attitude. I've lost everything in the past with love, and I mean, his good love, like a healthy love, gonna be even there for me as a possibility. So they're not really in the most positive like energy in terms of being open. They're also kind of sabotaging themselves about the fact that yeah, with this mentality, with this limited beliefs, they're basically sabotaging their own opportunity by holding themselves back, really. And also they are being extremely in their mind, like they're being very logical and practical at this moment in time with this engineer card. So they're guarding their heart, really. I mean, this is somebody that still needs healing, that still hasn't fully resolved within themselves the issues that arose from past circumstances. So I see that yeah, that they are not completely able yet to like jump into the full energy, of taking a risk, taking a chance. They're very fearful at the moment. I feel they are kind of in this self-destructive behavior. I'm feeling, but they want to obviously improve. Let me see. Clarify the saboteur, please. They want to improve because they're seeking this love. But let's see. Clarify the saboteur. Knight of Wands. Clarify the Knight of Wands. Lovers. At the bottom, Queen of Pentacles. They're looking for really their one, They're really looking for the one. And they're in this hasty energy of the Knight of Wands. So I feel like they can be a bit impulsive. Hold on. Clarify the Knight of Wands again, please. Yeah, Seven of Swords. That's because, so the fact that they are still healing from the betrayal that they experienced puts them in this hasty energy of the Knight of Wands, which is basically an energy for me where, yes, they're looking for somebody of high value, but are they willing to actually putting the same amount of value in the Knight of Wands compared to the Queen of Pentacles. Not really, like this is somebody guarded, okay? So I would be cautious with this person when they come forward with passion, because it's that kind of situation where they are guarding themselves and their heart, and so they're kind of nearly, you know, testing the other more than they're willing to put in first, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm getting here. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not gonna sugarcoat any of my readings. I feel like they are feeling like they could lose again at love, so they are very cautious about how much they invest into somebody, and how much they give to somebody, and they though are looking for a high value person that can definitely nurture them, give them and all, but so they want all the reassurance without even really putting their first good foot forward first. So I see them very focused on work, because they're trying to basically not like, you know, when you put yourself into work because you're like, okay, love is not paying off for me, so I might as well just focus on myself and empower myself that way. Typical, you know. Yeah, beggar, the magician. Clarify the beggar. Ace of Pentacles. The Hermit. Yeah, they're really reflecting carefully on who do they give to. Yeah, lovers again. They're being very careful about their choices. This person is very introspective right now about how to bring about their manifestation in the best way possible when it comes to love, and because they are in a poverty mentality set with the beggar, I feel like that they're extremely cautious, and they're probably overthinking it. I'm gonna be honest. So clarify the engineer. Yeah, Four of Wands. It came in reverse. I'm just keeping notes of this, but yeah, look, it's like the fear of being betrayed. Will I offer stability because I could be betrayed and I want to not experience this anymore? Yeah, it brought me loads of drama in my life. I don't want this drama. I want to close the cycle of drama, and so, you know, they're kind of being cautious who they offer, because it came in reverse. They're being cautious who they offer a proper relationship to. Yeah, that's what I'm getting from this energy. I'll give you also then advice on this person, like is coming towards you. But let me see more about who they are. Let me see if any zodiac signs wants to come through that, you know, you may already be aware of about them and things like that, and more about their energy. What is it? What's their energy? Please clarify for group 2. Who's coming towards you in love? Square, semi-square, quincunx, tension. Yeah, that tells it all. Clarify. Sagittarius. So this could be Sagittarius, literally like... this is somebody anyway that wants to explore, expand. I'll clarify. Let's see. Please give me a few more energies for this person. Okay, third house, community, and Taurus. Okay, so this person could have Taurus or Sagittarius in their chart. Cultivate. Yeah, I definitely feel like this person is looking after, like, nourishing their world, material world, major time, big time, you know. What do they want to expand, and what is this about? Clarify. Yeah, they want to definitely look after their material world, explore other possibilities to become even more wealthy, like but also like they are looking for the real deal. They're looking for somebody that can give them proper relationship when it comes to love. Clarify, cultivate here with Taurus. Yeah, this person is cultivating their material, their empire. You know, they want to make sure that they are very solid in their life, in their material life. Like I see somebody very financially stable, if you know, or on the road to stability, to total empowerment, to making, you know, basically having it big and making it big in life. Third house, communication, not community, communication, sorry. So they are networking in order for them to bring about this expansion in their world, in their work life, in their they're looking for a spouse. They're looking for somebody that can be the one that you know, guards their empire. Like you know, it's like the the homemaker, they're looking for basically a wife. I see they're looking for a wife that is the homemaker, that is going to be the one that backs them up when they need it. And reverse it if you're a man, you know. Basically, yes, this is somebody that wants a real solid person that's going to stand the test of time and be there for them, you know, building with them their empire, supporting them in this building that they are working on, not somebody that will bring them down like it happened before. So what is this tension? The square, semi-square. Yeah, yeah, they're very tense when it comes to making choices, because they went through very difficult time, and they, you know, they had to embody this sort of warrior spirit where they're guarding themselves and making sure that they're protected, especially when it comes to their heart. So, you know, they went through something difficult, so obviously they are very, you know, there is tension building up in terms of wanting to make sure that they're okay next time around, especially when it comes to love. So that's what's coming through here. Now let me get some physical descriptors and sort of like that, and after this I will give you some advice from spirit when it comes to this connection, this person's coming towards you. Okay, what can you tell me when it comes to physical traits about this person, please? Okay, they could have gray eyes, rectangle body shape, they could be 6'3", heavy lower lip, they could have chubby cheeks, they could be African, they could have medium brown skin, they could have dreadlocks, they could be Hispanic, they could have arched eyebrows, they could have dimpled cheeks, red hair, they could have dark brown skin, hazel eyes, diamond shaped face, they could be 5'8", youthful, and they could have downturned lips. Let's see at the bottom, they could have delicate shoulders, they could also have curly hair. So those are the descriptors that want to come through. Now if these descriptors don't resonate with you, these are very specific details, so they may not resonate for everyone. I'm going to now get a few details about what this person likes to do, or the type of style that they have, you know, other clues. What are the other clues that are important? This person wears jewelry, could wear jewelry, fashionable clothes, and loves trying new food, and could be a vegetarian. Often wears sunglasses and an art lover. Let's see the bottom, we have smart casual clothes, loves theater shows, and acts of service. It could be their love language. So now I'm going to have a look at I think I'm gonna have a look at the advice for you when it comes to this person. And then at the end I might pull like some countries and initials. So what is the advice from Spirit when it comes to this connection? Let's see with the Monology deck. So please give me the most accurate answer for the advice for group number 2 when it comes to this person. Let's see. What is the advice? Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. Be bold and make the first move. Let's clarify. Yeah, I'm already getting a couple of messages here. Let's see. Adjustments are required. And at the bottom you have your commitment is being tested. I feel like when it comes to this person, you see, the thing is that because they're so guarded, if you stopped and looked at just the very initial type of reaction that they have towards you, you may just think, oh, this person is not offering stability or not offering anything concrete. But this look at the bigger picture makes me understand that actually it's kind of needed a little bit more patience, let's say. So, and obviously it's up to you if you want to be patient with this person or not, because this is the type of person that will definitely look for somebody to sort of show that they're actually, you know, really into them, first of all, and that somebody to show that they that are very open to them, because it's nearly like as if they want to be sure that you really desire them as your companion before they give it all. Okay, because this person gave it all before and it was extremely hurt and betrayed. So that's what this is telling me, and this is why your commitment to this person is going to be tested, because they're going to be basically testing how much committed you are to them. Now, if you don't like this, you don't have to take this energy, but that's what's coming through, and I'm never going to say anything that doesn't, that is not what I read. Okay. So this person is going to probably want to see how much initiative you actually take towards them in a way, like even in small gestures. It doesn't have to be big things like you talking to them first or you inviting them out first. But let's say if you're starting talking to each other, this is the type of person that I would love if you said yes. I want to get to know you. I want be very explicit, about your interest towards them. That's what they're looking for. They're looking for somebody that shows clear interest. And so, with the adjustments are required, it feels like this is not going to be necessarily like a straightforward, them telling you, yeah, I absolutely like you, I want to be with you, and it's a little bit more complex, okay? Because this person, again, all the cards that came up about Nine of Wands, the Two of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, the Seven, all these protection cards. Okay, so this person is not really going to be easy in a way to let themselves open up straight away. Okay, so it's going to take a little bit of time to open up. So this is what the adjustments are about. So let me clarify with Tarot what is the advice for you from Spirit. Please clarify. The Tower, the Nine of Cups, yeah, the Nine of Wands, you see, that's it. At the bottom I have the Queen of Pentacles. Well, I'm telling you, like, this is the type of connection that will shock you, how positively could turn, because if you only dare to go beyond the guard of this person, you will discover that they actually can be very loyal to you, and can be very committed, and can make you very happy. So it's going to be shocking to you, the fact that you see, what basically this is saying is that you need to go with this person, you need to go beyond the appearance of the fact that they are protective, which is not just an appearance, it's actually the reality. They're very self-defensive for a good reason, because they've gone through something difficult. But you will be shocked at how happy you will be with this person if you wait for them to let down their guard. That's the message here. So that's what's coming through. Of course, you don't have to do it if you feel like this is too much work. You see the Emperor at the bottom again. So this is really somebody that could be extremely solid. Look at this, King of Pentacles. This can be extremely solid as a person once they know that you're there for them. So it's a matter of getting to know each other and allowing the right amount of time for them to drop their guard. But after that, I see happiness here, because this is someone that's kind of it wants to be in control of their emotions. Somebody that wants to make sure that they're that they have stability first and foremost in their life. But this stability, they can definitely bring it to you, because we have now the couple here, the Queen and King of Pentacles, and this can be a very solid relationship which gives you a lot of happiness. So this is Spirit saying that there is a high chance of forming a solid relationship, which will shock you, because at the beginning this person is going to be very guarded. Now let's have a look at what the angels, before I give you countries and initials, I want to see what the angels wants to advise you about this. Please give me the most accurate advice when it comes to this connection and this person is coming towards group 2 in love. No? Success. Hold on. I'm going to clarify, don't worry. Success and wait. Yeah. What is no? Clarify. Improving health. Yeah. Success. Oh. Remain positive. Take action. A year from now. Okay, so yeah, and wait, what is this about? Choose a new direction. Abundance. Okay, I'm gonna clarify further with tarot as well. Okay, so what this is saying is that, let me clarify with tarot before I even speak. What is this now about? I'm kind of getting an idea, a certain message here, but let me see. What is now about? Justice. It came in reverse. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. Okay, the message here is that this person is really guarded. Okay, so this could lead to the fact that they haven't healed yet. Could lead to you being not treated fairly, in terms of this person not giving to you as much as you want or need or feel like it's fair to you. Okay, so this is why this is saying that success with this person is possible, remaining positive, to take action, but not immediately. Like, it feels like let me clarify the year from now, because it could happen not in a year. I mean, it could be quicker than that. Let's see, could be 9 months to 12 months. It could take time. You see, this is what I'm telling you. It will take time to get to know this person and to build trust. So this is saying remain positive and remain single, I would say. Do not jump into this, but what I think is saying, allow you two to get to know each other along the time. It doesn't have to be 9 months or a year, but give you both time to get to know each other so well that trust can be built. so that then success can be achieved. Success can be achieved, and taking action so towards building, building this connection. And yeah, literally getting to know each other really well. Wait, why wait? Yeah, because Ten of Pentacles came in reverse, because there is potential for a very solid and long lasting relationship. In which condition? Yeah, if you take it slow, you see, that's what I mean. If you take it slow. So in the meantime, why choose a new direction? What is this about? Three of Cups in reverse. Yeah, don't accept less, don't basically just have fun and flirt and with this person. Yeah, Devil. Yeah, don't get into the just the physical, the attachment, the passion with them. Yeah, the world, because this energy that this person is carrying currently, it's the unhealed energy that they are carrying from their past, and it needs to be completed to drop. So give them time. Basically, this is saying give them time to process the past disappointments, so that they're not showing up with you just flirting and having a good time and giving you the bare minimum, because there is abundance potentially even between you two. Let's see. Yeah, Ace of Cups. The potential for real love to bloom. Knight of Wands. The Moon. Let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to get the message here. I feel like there is a hidden gem. You see, this person is kind of like a hidden gem. They're hiding behind this Knight of Wands, let's say overly flirtatious mask, but they actually look for genuine love. So you need to give them time to actually show you who they are. Yeah, who they are as a person. Yeah, because they are able to give true love and true connection. They are able to share emotion, but they have this facade of the Knight of Wands, like oh, I know I can get what I want, sort of, which is more of a it's really a defense mechanism to show that they are capable of anything, because they come from a hurt place where they're going in introspection, and they're going to have to really look at their shadow side now. But they are able to, yeah, they're able to connect. Now the Empress came in reverse. There is potential for abundance. Again, abundance. You see? Now came in reverse, which means it's not ready yet. So this is someone that will need time to heal from the past. If you have the patience, if you want to invest in this, there is potential for real commitment with them. And though, it will take time, and it's going to test your commitment, definitely, because it's not going to be an easy bite, just to let you know. But that's what's coming through. Let me just get countries for you and initials to conclude this reading. If so far you liked the reading or it resonated with you, subscribe to my channel. First of all, it's the best way to support my work. Also, like, hype, comment, share, any of the options. It's very appreciated by me. And let me just check now the countries. Okay, so I'm gonna get also the other deck for the countries. All right, let's see. Okay, for group 2, so this could be countries you were born in or locations you were born in. This could be basically the country you will meet in, or the country you live currently in, either you or your person. Let's see who wants to come out. Okay, we have Zimbabwe. Who wants to come out for group 2? New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Michigan. I'll get a few more from this deck and then I'll go on to the other deck. What else wants to come through? Egypt, China, Tanzania, French Guyana, Morocco, and Philippines. Then let's see with the other deck, other countries. These are more like Europe and other countries. Let's see. We have Republic of Latvia, Cyprus, Poland, Denmark, Belgium, Japan, Norway, Denmark, again Australia, and Norway. So these are the countries. Let's have a look at the initials, if any names are coming through. Okay, let me clear this out. Okay, so for group 2, what are the most relevant initials? I heard Esther. Yeah. I also heard Stella. That's an empty tile. So there is also Gabriel, Gabriella, Tara. Also there is Patrick, Patricia, Patrizio, Patrizia, GB, Great Britain, Kathleen, I heard, Catherine or Kathleen. There is also Sarah and Tyra, or Tyron. There is Zoe or Zara. There is also Cara. There is Zita. And I heard a poet. Maybe one likes to write poems or poetry. Yeah, that's what I heard. I also heard the Stoic. Maybe somebody likes the Stoicism type of movement. Yeah, and as a Stoic type of lifestyle. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. Group 2. I wish you all the best. Bye bye. Hi, Group 3. Welcome to your reading. You picked the Santa Muerte Tarot deck as well as the Blue Calcedony Crystal. So let's have a look at who's coming towards you. First with Tarot, then I'll consult Oracles. I will also give you some, well, I'll also tell you what this person is looking for with you, and I will also then give you advice on this connection, and I will also present you some details, more details about who they are through oracle cards, tarot, and as well as physical descriptors and so on. So we have the Ace of Pentacles for who this person is. So this is very likely someone that is a new connection. I have Justice, like a new person, I would say. One Ace of Cups. Yeah, definitely. Okay, this is definitely like at the bottom I have the Six of Wands. Okay, so this person is a new person for sure that's coming towards you. You have not dealt with them before, and this connection, it feels like will kind of bring a karmic balance in your life. And with the Six of Wands, there is a high feeling that you will feel this to be a success for you, like something that you are enjoying, something that will make you feel really happy. But let's clarify the Ace of Pentacles, please, on who this person is coming towards you. Okay, the Emperor. Yeah, no wonder you are feeling successful. This is someone of extremely in their power, potentially also very wealthy, also a leader, somebody that is in a leadership position, somebody that has got everything, in the right place in their life. They already have built big for themselves. This is someone very accomplished, I would say, someone in the spotlight. It could be very successful even on a global level. Maybe well renowned in their community for sure with the Six of Wands, but also someone that could be globally renowned as well for some of you. Clarify the Justice, please. Okay, King of Cups as well as the King of Wands. Wow. So this person is very much oh, Queen of Cups. Sorry. A King of Wands. I love it even more. This is someone that is ready for love, very open, outspoken when it comes to love, as well as very determined. When they see you, they will definitely think that you are the person that, like, this person already obviously has seen you clearly, because we're talking about who's coming towards you. Or perhaps, since I said it that way, it could be that you haven't met yet, but they're on the way. So when either they've seen you or they will see you, this person will think that's the one that I want. And it's going to be extremely clear, and they're going to be pursuing you with maturity, but at the same time determination. So with this person that's coming towards group 3, yeah, Four of Pentacles, yeah, they want to offer you love because they know you could be their spouse, even potentially. It's like they already kind of are seeing you in this light of spouse material. That's what I'm getting here. What else? So they want to keep you close to them. Page of Cups, yeah. So they're going to therefore take action in order to conquer you, and offering you something very sweet, very genuine invitation to, yeah, to do something nice with them, something that's emotionally satisfying. Like, yeah, this person is going to invite you out to have some lovely time to share, and it's going to feel really, really empowering to you. And I have the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck, which tells me that you may not see this coming, or you may actually already feel this is coming intuitively. And actually, yes, like maybe it's not right in front of your face in the 3D yet, but you really are sensing that this is going to happen soon. And this person anyway is also very much in touch with their inner self, the higher self, and therefore they are also a wise person, I feel.
So a mature person, the one that's coming towards you is a very mature, established type of person, and so I love that for you. It looks really good, really, really positive energy here. Somebody that will treat you fairly, somebody that will give you definitely all that you feel you deserve when it comes to love. So let me clarify further by looking at more details with oracle cards as well. Then I'll be looking at what this person wants with you. Although I already see somebody extremely solid, but we'll double check anyway. So let me clarify with some archetypes. Okay. So sorry, I have a whole pile of decks here beside me. And let's see, who is it that's coming towards you? Please clarify even further. This could be definitely like a potentially like somebody in a position of management or leadership in their job. It could be a CEO, it could be a business owner with the emperor showing up. Yeah, somebody extremely established and even famous for some of you, into the limelight. Okay, I have the Fool, Martyr. Give me one last, please, one more. So this person is going to, okay, two wants to come. This person is going to definitely show up with their emotions. Like yes, the emperor is very strategic and controlled, but there was a queen of cups, which tells me that definitely this is somebody that's not afraid to show emotion when they feel it's the right person, towards the right person. So because here it says fearlessly revealing emotion, which is confirmation for me of that queen of cups energy that came in the first spread. And also this is somebody that's going to make you feel like you can have a really good banter, you can have a really good time laughing at absurdity of life and the hypocrisy of people. Now this could be also somebody that uses humor in let's say not in the most appropriate way. At times they may um, you know come off as a little bit too daring in that kind of way, but I would say this shadow side comes mostly when they maybe, let's say, upset with somebody and they're kind of like coming out with sarcastic jokes about them or something like that. That's a shadow. Let's say the martyr. So this is someone that is very dedicated to others. So someone that's a giver, okay? But this at times has brought them to probably overgive, and then they had to learn how to not be uh, feeling like self-pity. But that's a lesson I feel that this person has learned, because they come up as an emperor, as a king and a queen level, so they're definitely a mature person. So I feel like this is more in their past, the self-pity type of attitude, because they are a giver, and so at times people took advantage of them. Also with the thief, um, they are going to be able to really reveal to you all the qualities that you have, and they're going to basically highlight all the potential that you have for your own growth and expansion as a person. So this person is going to show you how much they actually value you. Now in the shadow, there is stealing money, creative ideas, affection, or other powers you think you lack. This I don't see this given from the first spread. I really don't see that, because I feel like this person is already so much in their power they don't need to steal from anyone. So that's what I'm feeling here. And with the hero heroine, this person is definitely somebody that is very passionate about their journey of self-empowerment. So they're like really like a powerful manifestor and a powerhouse, I feel, and they don't are not afraid to do the work that gets them there. This is someone very confident and self asserted as a person.
Now, as a shadow here, there's like escapism and a full sense of heroism. Maybe at times this person kind of before they got to the success that they're actually at right now, they I feel it was like that kind of saying, "Fake it till you make it." I think they were. They knew that it was within them, but they had to kind of build it. And until then, they couldn't have the proof that they were able to do things. But and maybe other people challenged that. Maybe other people were like, I don't actually think you'll get there, or something like that. They were kind of challenging their confidence. Because they were very self-confident, I feel, this person always, and they knew that they would get there eventually. So this person is either already very successful, as I can see, or on the way towards that success. So let me see now. And I mean, I don't say these things lightly, because in the previous piles, in the previous groups, it wasn't like that. So, if I say it, this is because I see it in the cards. Let me see now the Astro. Um, like, I never sugarcoat or anything, or make it better than it is. I'm very honest and blunt. If you will listen to the other groups, you'll know why. You'll kind of realize that this is the type of readings I do. I try to be as truthful as I can be. So let's see these astro cards. Okay, yeah, the Aries. I mean, honestly, this person could have Aries strongly in their chart. I saw the Emperor. Definitely a lot of determination, self-empowerment, kind of a trailblazer, like one that starts things that other people wouldn't start. South node past. I feel like they challenge their south node, like they are not the type that would stay in their south node for long, in their comfort zone. Juno partnership. This person is looking for their partner. So they are looking for the real deal. Sixth house, sustainability. They are very cautious about who they give their energy to, and they're making sure that what they receive is just as much as what they give in a connection. So they want a equal give and take. They want reciprocity. This person is looking for their partner for life. You could be seeing 33 or 44 very frequently. That's confirmation that this reading is for you. You could also be born on the first of a month. You could be 33, 31 years old, 44 years old, or your person could be. Take all these details as they resonate. This is an action-driven type of person. They are not one to beat around the bush. They're very decisive, in their life. Let's clarify further. Who is this person for group 3? Okay, somebody that will show real feelings. They will definitely come out and share their feelings for you. They're not going to hold back. Yeah, this connection is going to be potentially very healing for both of you. And this person loves to spend quality time. That's how they show their love. And what else? Freedom. This is somebody that needs, though, not to be controlled. They love their freedom. That needs some healthy space for their self development and growth. And it's somebody that anyway wants to be able to have room to breathe. But that doesn't mean that they're not dedicated to you. Absolutely they are, but they just need time where they are just working on themselves and their growth and their work and everything that they want to develop. Personal development is very important to this person. This person will tease you into getting to know them. They will tease you into also opening your heart. You're going to love this flirtatious energy that they bring. They're going to reach out to you. They're going to take the initiative. This is like a very driven person, so they're going to pursue you. So that's what I'm getting here. Let's now get we already know what they want, but I'm going to clarify with tarot just because we want full transparency. So what does this person that's coming towards you want with you? And then I'll look at how you two may meet or may have met. So, what do they want with you? Why are they coming towards you? Page of Wands. They want to feel the excitement that you can give them. They want to feel like life is worth living. Eight of Swords. Let me see. They want to feel. They want to be less in their head and more in their passionate side, explorative side. They feel like you could free them from their overthinking mind. Yes, Six of Swords, definitely. Yeah, you can bring them out of this prison of their mind. At the bottom, I have the Five of Wands. There is a match, like a box with the matches, like it's written fire. This person wants you to ignite the fire into them, like give me some fire, give me some passion, give me something that makes my heart run fast, give me this thrill, it's kind of like the feeling. Page of Cups, give me also love. Yeah, Four of Pentacles comes out again. They're looking for a spouse, for a person to marry. They want somebody that's there for them day in, day out. I mean, they want somebody that's reliable and stable. Yeah, the Empress. They want they want the one. They want expansion. They want abundance, an abundance of feelings, an abundance of carnal pleasures and desires I'm getting, and they want to experience everything that is good in life with another person. Really high quality meals, the luxury that you can share, the like really luxurious travels. I'm getting like exploring locations that makes them feel alive and makes them feel like they're discovering something new and special and very enticing. Let's see what else. What do they want with you? And I mean, the Empress is the married woman, typically, so they want a spouse they can have it all with. They can share life with. They can celebrate life with. What do they want with you? Yeah, the Two of Wands. More passion. Yeah, it's like the thrill. I mean, this person has got pistols in their hands. It's like, what can we do that is going to make us feel back, like like we are nearly like children playing. It's like I'm getting this very strong inner child type of bring me back to life type of feeling. Yeah, Two of Swords at the bottom here. Let's cut with the boredom of life. Let's cut with the monotony of life. Let's get to the more pleasurable aspects. Oh, Seven of Swords. Let's see what this is about. What else do they want with you? Knight of Wands, adventure, Knight of Pentacles, but also stability. So you see, it's a mix. The thrill, the thrill, and also the building together. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, let's enjoy everything we can that is luxurious. Honestly, there is this energy of a luxurious lifestyle that they want to share. You see now that you come out as the Empress and they came out as the Emperor, so they're looking at you like, this is the one for me, this is the one I can experience this and share everything I have with. Now I'm going to clarify the Seven of Swords. I have also the Three of Swords. Yeah, let's cut the pain. Let's cut anything that feels painful from our life and cut it out and just bring about a more enjoyable lifestyle that we can both share. This is jumping out. Yeah, King of Pentacles, clarifying the Seven of Swords. Let me bring you the stability that nobody else offered you. You know, people that betrayed you and all. Like, let me actually show up in the correct manner for you. And let me transform with this sort of death. I mean, Nine of Wands. Let me lower your barriers, showing you what real love looks like. Transform for you what real love actually feels like. Yeah, Six of Wands after that, and justice. Yeah, let me bring you the justice that you haven't experienced in the past because of people betraying you. So there is a very positive aspiration to enjoy life together, a big celebration of abundance, fertility. Let's have children together. Let's make this happen. Let's go for that adventure together, for that luxurious trip, for discovering the world. Have like new experiences that can make our children, like our inner children, come back to life. Both of us play with this fire that we feel for each other. I love this. I'm absolutely gorgeous. What else will I check now? I'm gonna check now. Let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to gather my ideas because every reading has been a little bit different. So I don't like to go too much like. Sometimes I just follow the flow of the reading. I don't like too much of a schematic type of things. I want to get some more details about this person so you can better understand who they are. So let me gather some details. Okay, this could be somebody from Asia. This could be somebody that travels a lot. This could be somebody that's relocating. I want to check how we are gonna meet. That's it. This is somebody very devoted or that has a strong religious beliefs or spiritual beliefs. Somebody very rich, very financially stable. Could be working in finances. I feel you have a soul bond with the galactic here. This could be a lawyer or an authority figure. It could be like somebody that works in the law enforcement. This could already be a father with the Emperor coming out earlier. Definitely that's also possible. I also have the health and the love life. This person thinks that they want to cultivate more about their love life. They want a healthy love, and also this could be a doctor or somebody working in the health system. So take what resonates. I mean, with the authority figures, it could be also a policeman, somebody that works in the army, could be a bodyguard, it could be like a safety guard, it could be a lawyer, a barrister, a judge, could be a doctor, a nurse, any kind of proctor, chiropractor, acupuncturist, could be anything to do with health. Could be even like a psychotherapist or a counselor of some sort. Okay, so that's what's coming for more details, but I'm gonna get more details, don't worry. But let's see how you meet, just to spark it up a bit. How are you gonna meet? Okay, I'm feeling like using this deck from group 1. How are you going to meet? Please give me some details on how either are you going to meet or are you met already, if you already know this person. What do we have here? Three of Swords, Two of Swords. I'd say you don't see this coming. Yeah, could be travel, could be air travel, could be meeting on a plane. Could be that you communicate from a distance through social media. Yeah, Knight of Cups, they're gonna break the ice between you two. The world, yeah, definitely you could be at a distance. Doesn't have to be continents, but at a distance through continents, but it could be like small or big distance. Two of Wands, yeah, I definitely see some distance here and coming together through some form of traveling. And what else? The Magician at the bottom. I mean, you're manifesting this as well as them. You're manifesting each other, I feel. Any other indication? Yeah, Seven of Cups and Ace of Pentacles. This is going to be solid. You may have several people that are trying to approach you, but this one will stand out because they're going to take initiative towards you and they're going to offer something clearly tangible. Very, yeah, the Emperor comes out again after that. So, and strength, there is a soul bond between you two. This is an Emperor. This is someone that will let you know what they see in you and what they want with you. So it's a very determined person. It's going to take the initiative, definitely. That's how you're going to recognize them. Excuse me. So I feel like you're going to communicate potentially first from a distance and then meet up together by traveling to each other. Let me see more about characteristics, like specific details. I'm going to have a look at countries, then I'll get some indication of physical appearance and also things that this person likes to do. Okay, what countries could be relevant for group 3? Zambia, Niger, Washington, Botswana. What else? I'll check also the other deck, which is more about European countries, so don't worry if you don't see straight away now. Minnesota, Gabon, El Salvador, Ecuador, New Hampshire, Texas, and Burma. At the bottom I have Tennessee, and at the bottom, the other side, I have Zimbabwe. So I'm gonna now check with the other deck that's more about European countries and other countries that aren't in this deck. So let me see. Okay, what other countries could be relevant for group 3? I mean, this could be the country you are in, or you're from, or they live in, or you live in. Iceland, Argentina, Netherlands, Austria, India, and Estonia, and Slovakia. One more, please. Well, one more. Lithuania. Okay, I'll get this block away, but I'll get this one. Slovakia again. I want to see the bottom. I have South Korea and United Kingdom. So let's see now the physical traits that can best help you to identify this person even further. So what can be the most important physical traits that can describe this person for Guru that's coming towards group 3 in love? Okay, braided hair, dreadlocks, diamond-shaped face, red hair, dimple cheeks, 6'4", very tall, triangle body shape, stocky, heart-shaped lips. Few more traits, please. Oval body shape, scrawny legs, very muscular legs, muscular body, yeah. And what else, please? Chubby. Obviously, take only what resonates. This could also be your traits. 6'1" for a man, slim, thin lips, Nubian nose, some more, and then I'll have a look at what they like to do. Hourglass body shape, thick eyebrows, and finally hooded eyes. Okay, so that's their description. This one's to come. Tightly curled hair. Let's see now their interests, their hobbies, or what they like to wear. If we can get more indication about who this person is. Okay, give me more clues about this person, please, for group 3. They love shopping. They're a gamer. They could be music lover. And they love camping. And they have a beauty mark and they love adventures. I'm gonna just access service could be also another love language, as we saw already, the love language of quality time. Okay, so that's what came through this. Now I'm going to give you an advice about this person before I go into the initials. Okay, so let's see what is the advice when it comes to this connection for group for group 2. I'm gonna have a look at first the Moonology deck. What is the advice when it comes to this person coming towards you in love? Group 3. What is your advice, please? Okay, yeah, prosperity lies ahead. So this is a big yes to this person, and I wouldn't be surprised. Confidence is your key to success. So stay confident. You know, you are a valuable person, even if this person shows up as this type of really confident person. Don't be intimidated. That's what the message is. What else? Also, conclusions are within reach. So if you thought you were kind of stuck in a mud and nothing happened, you know, this is coming to an end and your hard work is paying off. So keep keep working, like work on this connection. It's a big yes from spirit, I feel. Let me have a look at more with tarot for your advice. So let me get back your deck. Oh, sorry, everything is falling here. I have way too many decks. One on top of each other. So let me gather your deck back again. Okay, what's spirit advice when it comes to this connection? Hold on. Oh, okay, so let's see. Well, first of all, this is going to bring a lot of transformation, I'm feeling, as I split the deck. But let's see. What's the advice from spirit when it comes to the connection with this person, please? The Fool, yeah, take a leap. This is good. This is good. Take a leap towards this connection. This can really be satisfactory. Let's see what else. What's the advice for group 3 when it comes to this person that's coming towards you in love? Yeah, Justice and 6 of Wands. Yeah, this is gonna be your karmic balance, so go for it. Victory is guaranteed. And I have the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Slow and steady, and you will build big with this person. Honestly, that's what's saying. Let me just check with the angels as well. What's advice when it comes to this connection from the angels, please? I say a big yes to this person. I mean, yeah, success, come on. big yes. Yeah, peaceful resolution. This is gonna give you peace. What else, please? Give me more. Yes, a big yes to this connection. At the bottom, look for a sign. So follow the signs that the divine is sending you, which, you know, will make you understand that this is the one we're talking about. Let me gather a sign in terms of animals. One second. Hold on. So what's one sign in terms of animal? What's an animal that's relevant as a sign? Okay, the snake. Yeah, if you see snakes, number 55 also could be very relevant. It also says time to heal, so work on yourself, and this will come to you. As well as, let me see, what number can be important for you beside 55 as a sign. Sorry, I'm gonna give you another number here if I can get the dice out. 1. So if you see 111, that's another sign. Okay, so 55, 111, that's what you can look for as a sign for you that this person is on the way, or that this person is the one for you. Okay, so that's what's coming through. Let me get now, if this really resonated with you and if you want to claim it, please subscribe to my channel, like this video. Any energy exchange is very appreciated by me, because as you well know, this is what helps with our work here on YouTube. So do everything you can to support me if you wish to help me with my work. And there is also the hype button now that's available, so hyping the video will help with spreading the video. Right, let me gather your initials and see what names wants to come through, what words and other indications. Please, Spirit, give me the most relevant letters for group 3. Okay, so I heard Lucy. Livia, Lydia, Livy, Anna, Annie, and David, Dave. I'm hearing Phelan, and let's see, Valerie, Vladimir. I also have, I heard noon. Something will happen at 12 o'clock, noon. That's obviously extremely specific. Don't take it if it's not for you. Vinny, Vincent, Lofi, and Noah, and Daisy, I heard, and Sandra, Sandy, Lara, lady. This person's gonna treat you like a lady. If you're a woman. Fia, and Nora. I don't know why I get all these R names with names with an R inside, but even if there isn't, but that's what I'm getting. Lorna I'm getting as well. And Sia, Shiva, Diva, I get. You're gonna feel like a diva. Neve, and Finn, and Fionn. I don't even know how you spell it. Finula. Lots of Irish names coming through. Maybe there's also Irish people watching this. Lena, Lena. I heard Nancy. And okay, that's what I'm getting. Group 3. Thank you so much for watching and have a bright day. Bye bye.